Family, we are back. It is Monday. I hope everybody has a great start to their week, a productive week, and a very lucrative week. We're back. We are back. Shout out to everybody that likes the content and interacts with the videos and all that good stuff. It is greatly appreciated, y'all. We are turning the channel around slowly but surely, and it means so much. Now, I want to get into something real quick that a lot of people don't talk about, is just life in general. Don't let things sit on your brain, y'all. Don't let things sit on your shoulder. Talk about it. Find somebody trustworthy that won't spew your secrets or gossip about you, and get stuff off your chest. Don't hold this stuff in. Real talk. Anyways, we're going to review and react to a few clips, and it's about Cardi B. Y'all saw the title. It's about Cardi B. Let's get to the content.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Pop shit, get
saturated, and Michael Jordan trying to help a little kid out. Let me get those chunks of ice out of your back.
It initially looks shocking, and I think there's a reasonable explanation for it.
Yep.
It looks like he's trying to get stuff out of his shirt and pants.
I think that's exactly.
It's shocking the first time you see it.
It
Like,
looked shocking. Please do your due diligence and realize that it was chunks of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of the shorts, and Michael Jordan was not grabbing his ass. He was grabbing the cubes of ice to try to break them up and make them fall down, and they fell down on his legs, and he wiped them off his legs. None of us are doing it just because we all love Michael Jordan, which we all do.
He wasn't in the Epstein files?
No, he was not.
I mean,
he was not.
If this was a thing, we would probably know about it.
Tyler Reddick's son had a chunk of ice. You can see that Tyler Reddick's son's shirt is completely saturated, and Michael Jordan trying to help a little kid out. Let me get those chunks of ice out of your back.
It initially looks shocking, and I think there's a reasonable explanation for it.
Yep.
It looks like he's trying to get stuff out of his shirt and pants.
I think that's exactly.
It's shocking the first time you see it.
It
Like,
looked shocking. Please do your due diligence and realize that it was chunks of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of the shorts, and Michael Jordan was not grabbing his ass. He was grabbing the cubes of ice to try to break them up and make them fall down, and they fell down on his legs, and he wiped them off his legs. None of us are doing it just because we all love Michael Jordan, which we all do.
He wasn't in the Epstein files?
No, he was not.
I mean,
he was not.
If this was a thing, we would probably know about it.
Tyler Reddick's son had a chunk of ice. You can see that Tyler Reddick's son's shirt is completely saturated, and Michael Jordan trying to help a little kid out. Let me get those chunks of ice out of your back.
It initially looks shocking, and I think there's a reasonable explanation for it.
Yep.
It looks like he's trying to get stuff out of his shirt and pants.
I think that's exactly.
It's shocking the first time you see it.
It
Like,
looked shocking. Please do your due diligence and realize that it was chunks of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of the shorts, and Michael Jordan was not. He was grabbing the cubes of ice to try to break them up and make them fall down, and they fell down on his legs, and he wiped them off his legs. None of us are doing it just because we all love Michael Jordan, which we all do.
He wasn't in the Epstein files?
No, he was not.
I mean,
he was not.
If this was a thing, we would probably know about it.
All right, now I'm glad I went and dug and found a few clips that provide more context. Now, perception. Perception is everything. Perception is everything. It can shape one's opinion. Public perception. Public opinion. Yeah. And that brings us here to Cardi. My opinion with Cardi, y'all, I hadn't heard of myself any significant things taken away from her life or people. But there's been numerous very embarrassing moments, at least by public perception, of Cardi B. Now, whether it's scripted within their little situationship, her and Stefon and all of them, I don't know. But I found it interesting that since Bodak, every time Cardi's coming out with a tour or a project, it's something very embarrassing that happens before. No matter if it's a relationship drama or her falling and this and that. And yeah, let's get to these clips, y'all. Let's get to these clips, because Cardi's success versus what we see with a lot of other artists and things like that is interesting to me. And I think she gives energy in a very different way. Energy to the machine I'm speaking of. Let's get to the clips.
Now I'm going to tell you like this. Everyone is falling for this Cardi B and Stefon Diggs broke up. They did not break up. It was all just a show. And I'm telling you this now because people think that I'm a hater, I'm miserable, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't you think that all the mistakes that could have happened that day were made? Didn't it look too perfect for a reason to break up? Do you really think that Cardi B is going to break up because for 1 second he shook some girl's hand? Everything was planned out before her tour. Stefon Diggs and Cardi B, they're still together. So don't believe the hype. And when it comes to light, I'm going to be like, I told you so. You got to use your brain sometimes. Sometimes people don't use your brain. Another thing, a lot of people want to become social media, famous, money, but then you're neglecting your family, your kids, your husband for content. So is it really worth losing your relationship for content, money, and fame? I wouldn't risk it. So we'll see, right? But I'm letting you know, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, that was all just a host. Why? Because her tour was about to take off. It was about to take off, and now people could connect with her music more.
I gotta be real, y'all. I gotta be real. I side with her with what she just said. I really do. Everything looks so perfect. Perception is everything, and it's a huge part. And I've seen a lot of people that appear happy, but they're really not happy. But this situation, the timing, y'all, she had, I don't know how many kids ago to stop messing with this dude. Let's be real. And when you're getting to know somebody, I'm sure he probably told her, like, look, I got 16 kids in the oven right now. Like, I'm sure he did. Now, I think Cardi's thing is she's the least attractive baby mother, and that's my opinion. She's the least attractive and the most artificial. You can't rule that out. But I feel Cardi always plays on the hearts and minds of her followers. It's no way around it. Like the lady said in the clip, they could not have picked a more better day for everything to go wrong. Now, I'm not going to include the Patriots losing the Super Bowl in that, but it's just funny right when she has a tour coming up. You got to make it make sense, y'all. Now, think about the energy harvested. Think about the people there that are trying to empower her and root her on. And come on, man. Let me let this lady cook.
Deep thinker. I think deep. You know, not a lot of people think deep. They just, oh my God, this is what I see. This is what I think. But you don't add the puzzles up. I'm telling you, man. That breakup is a fake up. They don't need to be seen together right now. She is focused on her tour. Why is she not crying? Why is she not going crazy? Because she knows that everything's fine. And he still has a picture of him kissing her belly on his profile. They not done. That shit was planned out. Every single part of it. Just like everything that she does is a straight masterpiece. And it has a whole lot of y'all talking and the blogs talking. Oh, man. I sure know how to add pieces together.
Now, I ain't gonna get too deep into these clips, y'all, but I've never seen a person fall so much. I've never seen a person fall so much in a short amount of time. She was dancing with the robot. Fail. She was dancing on stage. Fail. Come on, man. You really gotta make it make sense. I feel like she does this to herself to keep from doing other things to other people. If you can read between the lines. If you've been a part of this channel, you know what I'm getting at. Check out these clips, y'all. It's not natural. Now, I want you to pay attention to why I think everything was staged. On some humiliation type shit. Humiliation type shit. Pay attention to the cameraman and the aspect ratio on the shot. First it was zoomed in. This dude was so quick-fingered that he zoomed out by the time she hit the ground. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Check this out. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I know it's gonna be sloppy BBL juice all over the stage. How humiliating is that to do that on stage in front of all of these people, especially after what just happened on Super Bowl? Shout out to the month of February.
Hi, Cardi. Get away from my man. Yeah. You're the man, you know?
Come on, man. She walked out there like a crash dummy in that crash dummy suit and fell. Again. Make it make sense, y'all. And she's doing these things in front of a lot of people. There are things that could be more humiliating, for sure. But think about the sequence of events is what I'm really trying to say. Think of how often this has happened. Think about from Super Bowl to now. And look at everything that's happened with this woman, including the falls. I don't think it's coincidence at all, y'all. I really don't.
Cardi B is the only woman in U.S. history that stayed with her man while he had 6 kids on her in the same year. So that's like a Guinness World Book of Records. I love Cardi, but goddamn, yo, let me tell you this: a chick let me have 6 kids on her in the same year. I don't even believe in marriage, but I'm gonna believe at the end of the year I gotta get married to her to keep her. I'm sorry. Yo, no, that's the only way to keep her, bro.
Come on, y'all, make this make sense. She was irritated and done with Offset for cheating and this and that. And you go get with the dude that has 17 kids in a year while you're dating or whatever you're doing, while y'all are in your situationship. You gotta make it make sense. And I don't think this is coincidental. I think it's by design. I think this is her script. I think this is a way that she saves her mom and her sister. I'm gonna be real. That's really what I think. I don't know anything about her dad or anything like that, but I think she's saving her people, y'all, by doing these humiliating things to herself. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Get your boy some cash apps, y'all. $Trap House Kitchen 1. Get your boy a B-Day dinner today or tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.